Welcome back. As Karnataka government stands firm and says there will be no re-examination for the hijab protesters. The protesters are now blaming the ABVP, saying they were stopped from entering the college.
तो हमने तो जानबूझकर एग्ज़ाम स्किप नहीं किए थे क्योंकि हमारा हक हमारी हिजाब पहनकर हमें अंदर जाने की परमिशन नहीं थी, इसलिए हम एग्ज़ाम्स नहीं लिख रहे थे। और मैं तो हमारे कॉलेज में तो एग्ज़ाम्स लिखने गए थे, परमिशन था हमें एग्ज़ाम लिखने की। तो हम जब एग्ज़ाम लिख रहे थे तो एबीवीपी के लोगों ने आके हमें कॉलेज से बाहर निकाला। यानी ये ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोगों ने खुद एग्ज़ाम नहीं लिखेंगे बोल के बाहर गए, हमें तो बाहर निकाला गया था। तो हम लोगों ने जानबूझकर तो कुछ नहीं किया, तो हमें री एग्ज़ाम क्यों नहीं कंडक्ट कर सकते वो।
Okay, all right. This was a reaction of one of the students. Let's go across to Deepak, who has been tracking these developments closely. Deepak, we have admission from a few of the hijab protesters who refuse to enter classes, saying they will not enter if hijab is not allowed. On the other hand, we have a few students, like this one, for instance, saying that the ABVP workers did not let them enter.
Yes, the incident she's referring to is, of course, a few days old, where, in Mangaluru there was an incident where a few students were, they claimed that the principal said you cannot wear a hijab, but, you could wear a scarf, come write your examinations. They tried to go into college. At that point in time, we had a student who was from the ABVP who went ahead and stopped them. There was a little bit of argument that went on near the gate. So he's referring to that particular incident. But, of course, as far as wearing the hijab and entering classroom is concerned, there is no permission that any of the colleges have given, especially the government colleges. So the question is, what happens with the girls who want to continue to protest against this decision, not just of the government but also the verdict of the High Court right now, which says that hijab should not be worn inside the classrooms. So right now the state government on one hand is making it amply clear that if they miss the examinations because they're protesting over hijab, no re-examination will be given. The Congress on the other is saying, look at the future of the students, and since they have got an appeal to the Supreme Court, give them an option that if the Supreme Court allows or stays the High Court order, then there should be an option of re-examination that will be given to the students. So these are now the arguments and counter-arguments that's really coming in. The government on its end is pretty firm that whatever reason, if an examination is missed, there is no scope for a re-exam.
Okay, all right. Deepak, thanks for joining us with those details. Let's listen into some reactions coming in.
Second opportunity kodi sir yara makkalige bhavishya ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗುತ್ತೆ second opportunity kodi anta ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಡ second opportunity kodi anta ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ ನನ್ನ ಬೇರೆಗಳು please try to bear others.
देखिए हम देश हमारा कानून से चलता है, जुडिशरी से चलता है। हमें अगर हमारी जुडिशरी का ये फैसला है तो हम सबको उसे मानना चाहिए। जो फैसला जुडिशरी ने दे दिया उससे सम्मान थे।
I will tell that minister that a minister of education should be keen to see that the students are having their exams and have their education. His task is not to prevent them and to draw them back from the educational process and examinations. So I request him to have a relook on this position.
All right, these were the political reactions. Of course, before that, we also had the issue being discussed in the Karnataka Assembly. The Congress MLA Krishna Bairegowda saying the students should be given a second chance. They were not able to write their examinations, so now they should be given a re-exam. The Karnataka government now making it clear that it's not going to be possible.